Hey there, Dr. Brian here, catching up with you at the end of Sunday, the end of the week, ready for an early start tomorrow at 4 a.m. for my early start down to the city and see clients at 7:30, go to the gym first. So, how's your week been? What do you think you want to know more about for your body to help you enjoy each day better? We all want to feel good. Quite often we believe we're unable to feel better, that how we are is a circumstance of age or time or some other condition that someone's told you about. I find daily in practice that usually there's a lot of scope for people to feel a lot better than they do, and that it's not quite as determined as people often believe about how their future health and how they feel will be. So it's definitely worth investigating the opportunity to feel better and working out what you can do that you could change comfortably to feel better. Now, I'm putting myself through a personal experiment of eating in a keto profile, more paleo than not. There's not a lot of difference. The only real difference seems to be that keto allows dairy and paleo doesn't. So the ratios of macros are similar. I've done 2 weeks, and I was eyeing off some biscuits in the cupboard a bit earlier because I was just a few minutes ago because I was just feeling a bit peckish. So it's interesting just to observe how the body works, and the body does crave carbs because the sugars go straight to the brain and help us feel great. So I'm interested to hear any feedback from others that have made a transition to a different eating profile. There's many profiles and all of them work for different individuals, but I'm curious to see what this does for me, how sustainable it is, and whether it's something I could recommend to clients. I'm happy that the research and evidence shows that it's actually good and safe. There are certain things that your body might produce in a period of time in terms of some of its markers that may be outside the normal range, but then will settle back once the body gets used to using fats as energy. It's strongly anti-inflammatory, and that is one of the great advantages because inflammation is a setting that you need to have present for all disease. So inflammation promotes disease in the body and cell aging and deterioration. So if you keep the cells healthy, then you're not aging, you're not getting sick. So it seems like a worthwhile benefit for some of the change, and I'm actually quite loving the food. It's great. I'm probably more of a meat eater than a vegetable eater, though I love veggies. So curious to see how it works. I have dropped quite a bit of body fat, and I've dropped a little bit of weight as well. So I don't want that to go too much further, or I might need to carry a flag so you can see me. Anyhow, I'll get serious at the gym in the morning because the physiology, the rules are that if you create the need for strength and retaining muscle, then the body will. You lose more muscle on this sort of calorie change or diet change if you're inactive. So get active, stay in shape, and feel great. I'm going to say goodbye and wish you all a good finish to the week, and we'll talk tomorrow at the beginning of the new week. All the best.